think I'm on the right track. Still think I'm very much on the right track. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hero? Hero?
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
duh, who else could it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know that people might be spying on the mastermind?
And?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened, then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me
I don't
out
know what's
of
up with
here.
this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid frickin' thing!
It seems...
There's a clasp on the back that keeps you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Took everything to help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of his suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So
More to the
then,
point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait,
Wait,
what? Hold on a second.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints are in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. It's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
And it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea, we wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys, I think that's going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I had no idea what you guys were talking
What the
about.
heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided, you killed them. Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. So this is a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it out for yourself before you commit.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. I'm missing a beat. Hino started putting on the Robo costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well,
Still think
either
I know
way,
what's going on.
Now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. I do think she's right about that. Well, now you're all out of excuses. You see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked a piece up the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
And there's another costume. We must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
The
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during the whole thing anyway.
Terrible.
Which is how we know it was him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. Better leave her alone.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out someone's been killed, right? Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Ifumi. 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Ifumi are fighting over Alter Ego, right?
At least
Which means
30%
Alter
right.
Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the
trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. I know that. No. Last night, someone sent me a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. And if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yo, they pressed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, must provide evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. The heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do you need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why'd you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why... Wait, that's a false accusation! Somebody help me! Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for evidence, right? You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Pete, don't fail me now! I guess we're bringing back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. If she and Sakura got in a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with this investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start in this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping you, but you can promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Of course, I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository, and I guess we should head that way for now. She has a very weird way of doing things that make it seem like you don't want to trust her, but at the same time, like... Knowing what I know, she has to have a good reason for it. It just sucks, because you wish she would just fucking trust you. There's a lot to delve in, but there's kind of a general basis that I'm still kind of fixated on that makes the most sense to me. And I'm not seeing any, like, major evidence to go against it, so I'm gonna stick with what I thought. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking apart the bodies. The Monokuma files fight. Right, they were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she seemed so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more uncomfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did? Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did? Are you so oblivious to people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyways, you said he had a watch?
So then...
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with the assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice peered at the air as he stared pointlessly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime are for little boys and girls.
In other words...
So if it worked at 10 o'clock last night, it could have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning this must have happened at 6 in the morning.
However...
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there. You try and pry it out? Me?
Because...
Right motors have already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. Didn't want to grasp Taka's cold hands. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. Some effort I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Is that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. It's a scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Fumi's
So
body.
then.
Let's check Fumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Bonnie's massive corpse. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third floor, and all without anybody noticing. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems like Hifumi died from a blow to a head. It's almost like he killed using Justice Hammer 3, which was found in the nurse's office, but... when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now that... oh, that was what we talked about. I had to talk to her again. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A lot of paper.
That's right.
Fumi had hid it on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assure he hid it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... it's better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. I found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so let's meet in the equipment room. What a shock. A note! I found a hole maybe we can use to escape.
so...
That sounds very familiar. That's it, that's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Oh, I didn't read the rest. The time is different. Hiro told us the note said 1 a.m., but the note that Hifumi asked to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has to be torn off. I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to the part being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected in the first place. I don't have to think about the handbooks this time,
is
right?
that right?
I didn't have time to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They may come to a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Play a role? I don't think I understand, but if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, no. God damn it.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Oh, he said something
like
different.
the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Here we go again, guys. Back to figuring out who murdered who. Now we're down to 8. And we're going to be down to 7. Wow, we are cutting down this group of bonkers people quick. But I think I know who did it. I have a guess. I have a very, very, very clear guess on who I think committed this murder. And I promise you, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm going to call out that I saw it coming. And there's one specific thing I'm going to bring up when they are found the murderer. So we'll get to that. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there... What the fuck? Holy shit, there's 2 of them. Hello, hello, hello. He multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of our illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy!
You're not playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine. Hey! Then if everyone here and ready to go, please board the pain train.